Which of the following unary operators can be overloaded? A 1 2 3, B 3 4 5, C 3 only, D 5 only. The correct answer is 1 2 3. Which of the following keyword is used to change the data and behavior of a base class by replacing a member of a base class with a new derived member? A new, B base, C overloads, D override. The correct answer is new. Which of the following statements is correct? A. When used as a modifier, the new keyword explicitly hides a member inherited from a base class. B. Operator overloading works in different ways for structures and classes. C. It is not necessary that all operator overloads are static methods of the class. D. The cast operator can be overloaded. The correct answer is when used as a modifier, the new keyword explicitly hides a member inherited from a base class. Which of the following keyword is used to overload user-defined types by defining static member functions? A. OP, B. Up overload, C. Operator, D. Operator overload. The correct answer is operator. Which of the following is the correct way to overload operator? A. Public sample operator sample a sample B. B. Public abstract operator sample a sample B. C. Public abstract sample operator sample a sample B. D. Public static sample operator sample a sample B. The correct answer is public static sample operator sample a sample B. Which of the following statements is correct? A. Static methods can be a virtual method. B. Abstract methods can be a virtual method. C. It is necessary to override a virtual method. D. When overriding a method, the names and type signatures of the override method must be the same as the virtual method that is being overridden. The correct answer is when overriding a method, the names and type signatures of the override method must be the same as the virtual method that is being overridden. Which of the following statements are correct? A 1 3, B 2 4, C 2 5, D 3 4. The correct answer is 2 5. Which of the following statement is correct about the C netcode snippet given below? A. Derived sample class hides the fun method of base class. B. The derived sample class version of fun method gets called using sample class reference which holds derived sample class object. C. The code replaces the derived sample class version of fun method with its sample class version. D. It is not possible to hide sample class version of fun method without use of new in derived sample class. The correct answer is derived sample class hides the fun method of base class. Which of the following statements is correct? Other conditional logical operators cannot be overloaded. B. When a binary operator is overloaded, the corresponding assignment operator, if any, must be explicitly overloaded. C. We can use the default equality operator in an overloaded implementation of the equality operator. D. A public or nested public reference type does not overload the equality operator. The correct answer is the conditional logical operators cannot be overloaded. Which of the following operators cannot be overloaded? A 1 3, B 2 4, C 3 5. D. All of the above. The correct answer is 3 5. Which of the following modifier is used when a virtual method is redefined by a derived class? A. Overloads, B. Override, C. Overridable, D. Virtual. The correct answer is override. In order for an instance of a derived class to completely take over a class member from a base class, the base class has to declare that member as A. New, B. Base, C. Virtual, D. Overrides. The correct answer is virtual. Which of the following can be declared as a virtual in a class? A123, B35, C24, D235. The correct answer is 123. Which of the following statements is correct? A. Only one object can be created from an abstract class. B. By default methods are virtual. C. If a derived class does not provide its own version of virtual method, then the one in the base class is used. D. If the method in the derived class is not preceded by override keywords, the compiler will issue a warning and the method will behave as if the override keyword were present. The correct answer is, if a derived class does not provide its own version of virtual method, then the one in the base class is used. Which of the following are necessary for runtime polymorphism? A13, B125, C234, D4 only. The correct answer is 125.